My ex had an incest relationship with his sister, so I was in a 4-year on and off relationship with this guy. We'll call him Jack. The first 6 months we were head over heels over each other, deeply in love to the point where it was probably mentally ill, lol. Anyways, after the honeymoon phase had settled, I caught him watching porn, and me being young and ignorant, I took that to heart, and it kind of made me go insane. I got extremely insecure. Anyways, background on this dude. He had an extremely traumatic childhood, like locked in a room for a few days while mama smokes meth type shit. Obviously, there's a ton more things. But me being naive and empathetic and young, this was a big reason why I stayed. So his addiction to porn was insane. Like I'd catch him every day and just be in total pain over it. Mind you, the type of porn revolved around white women that I am not. So for some reason, I made it a point to always throw that in his face. I know kind of dumb I should have just left, but I was trauma bonded as hell with him. Fast forward a bit, one of his friends told me that Jack said he'd have a threesome with me and my cousin, whom he said was a sister to him. Losawal. I broke up with him then, and he left and literally went homeless in a different state. A month later on, he called me and confessed to me that the reason he had a strong addiction to white girl porn is because him and his sister used to be sexual growing up, but they never actually did it. Literally, he told me they started it when she was in diapers, and he was like 4 years old. My dumbass took him back and tried to make it work, thinking that him confessing this was a step into rehabilitation and we could actually make it work. I was wrong. It started feeling like I was competing against his sister in my own insecure little head, and the relationship became fucking weird. At this time, he wasn't speaking to his sister or mother. The mom hated me even though I did literally nothing to her, so he ended up cutting her off when we first started dating. One day, he started talking about how he wanted a normal relationship with them, again. I forget how that all happened, but he got into contact with his sister again. The weird thing to me about this was that once they got in contact, subscribe for part 2.